Hello to everyone, my name is Alex and I will introduce you to installing an open source cryptocurrency algorithmic trading program, Freqtrade. This video is mainly about installation, so if you want to know more about features or tutorials how to use bot on dry or live run, you should check out my other videos. There are many ways of installing Freqtrade, and they are well described on official website. But on cheap VPS, frequently we have CentOS as operating system, and not always we can use Docker. Due to this, I've decided to guide you through installation process. Freqtrade can be installed on many different devices in many different ways, through Docker, installation script, or Anaconda. It can be installed on virtual machine, VPS, Raspberry Pi, or your personal PC. It doesn't need much to operate. As you can see, it doesn't need much to operate, okay? Blah, 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 blah. Stop. It is written here that it needs 2 cores, but in fact it works very well on 1 core CPU. It needs also about 5 to 10 gigabytes of hard drive space and a small amount of RAM. As for requirements that we will try to meet in this video, we need Python 3.7 or greater, pip, git, virtual environment, and technical analysis library. The biggest advantage of VPS is that it runs all the time remotely, so you don't have to keep your PC on all the time. I will use cheap VPS, which costs about $2 per month, offering us 1 core CPU and 10 gigabytes of hard drive and 1 gigabyte of RAM. Installed system is CentOS7. I will now run fresh installation to wipe my VPS to initial state. Okay. To access our VPS, download PATTY software and enter your IP address and then log in. I will do it as a root user. So, okay, I've got, okay. Yes, I am logging as root, entering password. Okay. So, first of all, we have to update our packages to avoid later problems. So we will do it with command yum update. So yum update. It will ask us later for agreement to install additional packages. Also, I am logged in as root, so I have root privileges, so I don't have to type command sudo. But if you are not root user, you will have to put sudo command before yum update, and on later after this also. Okay. After updating, we will install packages which will be needed for Python. Don't worry about the commands. All command lines used in this video, step by step, are in the video description. Okay, so now we have to install another batch of necessary for correct work packages. So yum install okay. Now we can check if our GCC is installed correctly by typing gcc version. Okay, you should see something like this. Okay, without GCC, we will not be able to install technical analysis library. Okay, we've got this, so now we can download Python. I will use version 3.8.3. Okay, so we can do this by okay, we have to wait till download. Okay, so now we can check if it downloads correctly. Yes, we've got here. So tar xv. Okay, we have to unpack it. Okay, well, okay, we've got directory right here. Okay, so now cd python 3 and 3. Okay, and now we have to run first of all installation and compiling of our Python. So we can do this by typing configure okay. Okay, and now we can type in make alt install Okay, what I've done here, I didn't notice that my mic was off. So, what we've done here? Mainly, we've downloaded a virtual environment. We also downloaded technical analysis library. Okay, and we can check whether we've got it. Yep, it's here. Okay, so now we have to unpack it. So, tar xz-f. Okay. Okay, we've got our directory right here. Okay, cool. So, cd TA-Lib. Okay, and now we can install. Okay, we've already downloaded and installed our technical analysis library. So what to do? Now we can safely install and download Freqtrade. So to do it, we need to go cd to our root directory and type in git command git clone. Okay, our GitHub repository is downloading. Okay, we can check. Okay, we've got it here, so we can enter cd Freqtrade. Okay, lsl. Okay, we can see files, and this file is interesting us because it's installation script setup.sh. So what can we do now? We can do setup/sh and E for install. Okay, as you can see, this script does not support your OS, but if you have Python 3.6, oh, we've got 3.8, pip, virtualenv, and TA-Lib, you can continue. So everything is set, we can go. Do we want to reset our Git branch? No, because we just downloaded it. Okay. Do you want to install dependencies for developer? Yes, it might be useful at later point. Okay, do you want to install plotting dependencies? Yes, it also might be. Yep. In fact, we will be talking about hyperopt later in another video, but probably we won't be able to use it on a virtual private on a server with one CPU because it is. Okay, so we've got our Freqtrade already installed. As you can see, we have to execute command source.env bin activate to be able to activate our virtual environment. So we do this by source env bin activate. Okay, you can see this indicator that our virtual environment is already active. Okay, and now we can type Freqtrade help to see if it works. Yes, everything is correct, and Well, I think that's all for this video. Another videos with configuration strategies and using indicators, hyperopting, and everything else on will be among my videos. Thank you for watching. I hope I helped you, and good luck.